Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Red Wolves will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cyclones offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Alston. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Cyclones with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Higgins.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Cyclones are flying down the field. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Lee. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got
ball in the air, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the receiver. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cyclones want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got his man on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. The Cyclones have taken it inside the 20. He's looking to throw. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Alston. Drills him with a stiff arm. Touchdown, Cyclones! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Now on second down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Red Wolves line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lost one deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. On the run, it's Cross. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They'll go right back to the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They believe they can run right here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Cyclones are on the move. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Handoff from the gun. The Cyclones get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a crease. It's Lee. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
And it's good. The short field goal for the game. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend.